I was on my way to a lake that I've caught snakehead before, and then on the way there I found this. We have this big lake right here with a fountain with running water that to me seems like it'd be perfect for spinner baits. And then just across this little pathway, one small still lake that leads to another small still lake to even another one that would be perfect for a frog. So we're gonna start by hitting these really still lakes with a frog, and then if we don't have any luck, we're gonna go right behind me to the bigger lake with the spinner. I feel good. All right, here we go. We're starting with the topwater frog, the Zoom horny toad. Oh, got a big bite on that. Right there on the corner of that little island. That was just the third cast. I think that was definitely a snakehead. It didn't feel like a big one, so I'm not gonna lose too much sleep over it. He didn't come back for us, so we're gonna move on, but I mean, that was only 2-3 casts. We already got a bite. All right, so we walked a lot, and I've seen a few snakehead. I spooked a lot of snakehead. This snakehead spooked me. And we really only got like 1 or 2 bites on the top water, so I think it's time to switch to the spinner. This lake right here in particular, it's super murky, super dark, and I've seen a bunch of snakehead kind of get spooked from there. And I'm seeing, you know, little pop-ups here and there of what should be snakehead. And I'm giving it casts here and there as well, but I haven't gotten any bites, but I did spook a really big snakehead on this side. So I think it's time to put on the spinner. Oh, there we go. Ah, had a bite. Second bite of the day. Second bite of the day, it didn't feel too big. There we go. There we go. Boom, that's a big fish. Oh, that feels like a good fish. Oh man, he took me deep into that water. Oh, that feels like a good fit. Did he come off? No, he didn't. Okay, no, he didn't. I think he was swimming towards me. Oh, this feels like a nice fish. Is it a snakehead? Yeah, of course it's a snakehead. Oh, look at that. I don't know if you guys were able to see. He did a gator roll. He was swimming in circles and he just tangled himself all up in my line. Get on up here. Oh. There we go. First bullseye snakehead of the day. This is not a bad one either. We're hoping that this is actually the smallest one of the day. Like I said, this is not a terribly sized snakehead, but if this is the smallest one we catch of the day, then it'll be a good day. I would say this guy's about 5 pounds. The catch and immediate release of snakehead is not illegal. Last time I fished for snakehead and last time I posted it on my YouTube shorts and TikTok, I got a lot of comments that were not too happy with me, saying that if I catch a snakehead, I have to dispatch it. It's not the case. Morally, we could argue all day long on what we think we should do. Personally, I'm not gonna dispatch a fish just to dispatch it. I mean, their numbers, they're here to stay. Whether that fish that I just caught gets dispatched or not, the numbers of snakehead in South Florida, they're here to stay. Legally, as long as I catch a snakehead and release it into the same body of water that I found it in, that's legal. Now, if I were to catch that snakehead and release it into another body of water, that's illegal. If I were to have a snakehead at home for whatever reason, and it's illegal to possess them, but if I were to have one at home for whatever reason and I came out here and released it, that's illegal. But what I just did, catch a snakehead and immediately release it into the body of water that it came from, legal. Hope that clears things up. And that's not me, man. That's FWC. Not my words. Anyways, let's get back to fishing. Let's try to catch some more. And I got lucky bringing that guy up when I did, because first of all, look, he bent out my spinner in all sorts of ways, but he also snapped me off as soon as I brought him onto land. And I'm using, I think this is 30-pound fluoro leader. These fish are no joke, man. I tried to straighten out the spinner instead of putting on a new one. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me. Seems like it's swimming straight enough. I'm going back and forth from fishing these little offshoots here. I call them offshoots because they're like these separate little lakes that are off to the side. And then I caught that snakehead right up here in this is like the main lake, the main, where I showed you in the beginning of the video where that fountain's at. This is the main lake. And what I noticed about that fish is that that fish came kind of a little deeper. I'm very much used to snakehead hanging out like right next to the shore, but that guy came maybe like 5 feet out. So I think we're gonna stick to casting, you know, maybe 5 feet away from the bank, kind of where that fish was hanging out. Oh, he didn't hit it, but I saw a fish. I'm not gonna say a snakehead, it actually looked like a bass. Come and swipe my spinner. Yo. No way, bro. Yeah, I'm down. Let me know. What time is the game at? 1? All right, so a little change of plans. My friend just called me and said he has a free ticket to the Dolphins game today against the Raiders, so I'm taking that offer, which means we have to start wrapping up soon. Damn, bro, I'm having fun. I really like snakehead fishing, but fishing, Dolphins game. All right, so what we're gonna do is, yeah, those little offshoot lakes they didn't give me as much luck as I thought. That's all that section there. We're walking back to the car now. And I have 1 more hour to try 2 more lakes. So I'm gonna give each lake about half an hour. There we go. I got a fish right there. I got a fish right there. Oh, let's go. Snakehead? I don't think that is. No, it's a bass. Oh, he came off. Dude, that was a nice little largie. Oh man, I kind of really wish we landed that guy. Anyways, we're gonna finish this lake. We're gonna go to about that wall right in front of us. There's another one. There's another fish. I don't think that's a snakehead. I think that's another bass. All right. Yeah, that's a bass. Oh, dude, he came off too. They go to jump and they just spit the lure out. So evidently there's largies here. Yeah, we're gonna finish this lake and we're still on the hunt for some snakeheads, man. All right, we're at the new lake. Now I'm gonna give it literally like 15 minutes. I really wanna end the day with another snakehead. Oh, that was a big hit on the drop. Big hit on the drop. One thing I've learned about snakehead fishing is that sometimes when it's on, it's really on. And I don't know if it's the colder weather. I mean, it's almost 10 o'clock now and it's still pretty, I mean, for me in South Florida, it's pretty chilly. It's in the low 70s, like it's nice out. But maybe it's just too cold for them. Either way, I mean, I had a fantastic day. That one big snakehead, I mean, that was enough for me. And besides one really hard thump, and I saw it was a snakehead, I saw he missed it. Besides that, we really haven't had any more luck. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This will probably be my last time fishing for snakehead before my surgery. But after that, man, once I'm able to, you know, walk again and I'm able to fish again, I cannot wait to come back up here and fish for snakehead again. Yeah, man, that one big old snakehead definitely saved the day. Oh, check it out. We're leaving here with something, dude. Look what's on the floor. A pair of fish grippers. These aren't mine, I just found them. Well, they're mine now. Look at that, we came to fish and we left with a nice size snakehead oh, there we go. I'm on there. Is this a little snakehead or a bass? I think this is a bass. Is that a bass? Oh, dude, it's a peacock bass. Look at that. Look at that, man. We came out here looking for snakehead. We left with a big old snakehead at the end of our line, found a pair of fish grippers, and now to end the day, a little peacock bass. I did not expect this guy to hit, but look at him. That's my first ever peacock on a spinner too, I think. Look at that bullseye on his tail. Thank you so much for biting, buddy. Unexpected catch. Did not think he was gonna bite. And there he goes. I really want to keep fishing. I feel like that's our sign that we should keep on fishing. But when your best friend hits you up and has free Miami Dolphins tickets, yeah, you're gonna take the Dolphins tickets. All right, we gotta start heading home. Thank y'all so much for watching. I'll see y'all next time. You can't make this up, dude. Right next to where I found those grippers, I found 900 yards of Trilene 15-pound steel blue monofilament. I don't really use steel blue, but feels like this was just meant for us, so we're gonna take it. This lake did me well.